Hello and welcome to Archveldor's Hacks with Archveldor and his amazing hacks. Today I'm going to be showing you an exploit designed to maximize the value of the absorption of your ice barrier. That's the mage spell ice barrier. Now my ice barrier normally absorbs about 100,000 damage in a battleground. And one of the interesting things about ice barrier is that it is purely a function of spell power. In a battleground, your gear tends to get scaled down, so when I leave the battleground to go out into the world, we're in the Timeless Isle here, my ice barrier immediately goes up to an absorption value of 118,000 in damage. To raise the value of your ice barrier, you first need to put on your gear set which maximizes spell power. Usually that will be your PvE set. And that will gain you about 20 to 30k. Of course your mileage may vary depending on what exactly gear you have. Now, another way to raise the value of Ice Barrier, it's important to understand that its value is determined by your spell power at the specific moment that you cast the spell. So any proc you can get, however temporary, can increase the value of your ice barrier for that full minute of its duration. So what I'm doing here is just running around attacking mobs randomly, hoping to get as many procs as possible. It's an inexact science, but the more procs you get, the stronger your ice barrier will be. One of the things about attacking mobs here in the Timeless Isle is we can use a buff called Book of Ages. That's a buff which gives you 8,000 at a useful stat. Since I'm a mage, that useful stat is intellect, and intellect affects spell power, which noticeably increases our ice barrier when it procs. So we're trying to get that to proc. And we're also trying to get our trinkets to proc, and our enchants to proc, and synapse springs from engineering. And did you see there an absorption value of almost 250,000? That can be taken into a battleground, and if you can use alter time at the right time, it's you can double that up to 500k's worth of absorption. And just to prove to you that you can take it into a battleground, just going to do that. Now we've still got around 40 to 50 seconds left of the duration of the buff. So there's the exploit. Hope you enjoyed it. Thank you for watching. This has been Archveldor.